In the midst of another New England Patriots Super Bowl craze, the Boston Red Sox made some headlines on Wednesday. The Drew Pomeranz saga has officially ended, as the lefty pitcher decided to take a one-year deal with the San Francisco Giants. The contract will be worth only $1.5 million, an agreement that Pomeranz probably wouldn't have liked just 2 years ago. The southpaw pitcher has experienced one of the more peculiar careers in recent MLB memory. After making an All-Star game in 2016, Pomeranz became one of the hottest commodities in the league as far as starting pitching goes. His .447 ERA in the first half of that season was good enough for Boston to make a move for him at the trade deadline. More from Chowder and champion Chowder. When he came to be in town, his numbers declined tremendously, specifically in the second half of the season, where he posted a mediocre 3-5 record and a .459 ERA. Nonetheless, the Boston Red Sox still had Pomeranz under contract for 2017. Where the former Padre looked significantly better. Unsurprisingly, it was a contract year. Then manager John Farrell utilized Pomeranz as a legitimate third starter, and as a result, the lefty mustered a much improved 17-6 record, before being non-existent in the ALDS that year. Nonetheless, GM Dave Dombrowski decided to re-sign the 7-year veteran to a one-year deal worth $8.5 million. Due to his chronic inconsistency, it only made sense for Boston to be hesitant in nonchalantly handing out Pomeranz a huge deal. Even though Pomeranz proved his incompetence in the postseason once again in 2018, the one-year rental didn't disrupt their road to the title too much. Either way, the Boston Red Sox still became World Series champs, while having one of the winningest seasons in MLB history. If Dombrowski had elected to give Pomeranz the contract he most likely wanted at the time, then the organization probably would have been strapped financially. Heck, signing J.D. Martinez wouldn't have been an option. His contributions to the title run far outweighed Pomeranz though, so good thing Boston came to their senses. At the end of the day, Dombrowski did something most GMs wouldn't do in the modern-day MLB. Rather than pay for an inconsistent arm, he stayed patient and found one of the greatest bats of our generation. Now that the rebuilding Giants took Pomeranz off their hands, Boston now has the ability to take advantage of a stagnant offseason. For the second straight year, it seems like other GMs are taking Dombrowski's business plan to heart. No big-name free agent has been signed yet, and that includes Manny Machado and Bryce Harper. Because of that, the Boston Red Sox may actually have a shot at re-signing Craig Kimbrel. Eventually, the players will start to give in and take smaller contracts. Hopefully, Kimbrel is one of these people. Even if Kimbrel doesn't re-sign, Boston is still in prime position for another deep postseason run. Can take a stab at any of the lesser talented closers on the struggling market. Next, why Red Sox shouldn't re-sign Xander Bogaerts. Either way, Dombrowski's tendencies became an unforeseen formula for success, and the rest of the league is taking notice.